We have 300 homeless in this town, I found out this morning. Yesterday when I was up here, there was a tent right here. Another one right over there. We took them home and in, and we ain't got a lot, but we're going to try to help her. My wife's been bugging my wife for a while. Try to do this, and well, now we're doing it. And as I told her, God's been telling you to do it, now we're going to do it. Because the cops came over the other day and told them they all had to leave. The woman we were helping, or going to help, was sleeping in this tent. And yesterday that door was down and it was flooded in there. That's not her tent, that somebody gave it to her. I just came up here today to see what little bit she has, which literally is 2 sleeping bags and like a backpack. Because we originally came up, I went across the street over there, there's Little Caesars. We came up and bought pizzas, 4 pizzas to give out to these guys. Because I made it on my Rogersville on Facebook. And the comments on that are just horrendous. And stuff like this hits too close to home for me. I'm 54. 18, I was living in the streets of North Carolina, sleeping in street culverts. But I had a family to go back to. But I'm going to ask you guys one thing. How far are you away from living like this? Because these people are basically the scourge of society. They really are. They're forgotten about. We've got vets, pick a country, that have living on the streets because of whatever reason. They come back with PTSD after serving their countries. Nobody gives 2 shits. Nobody knows backstories of these people. And yeah, I know a lot of you want to say the same thing, and I'll agree with you. A lot of them are drug addicts. The kid was saying right there the other day, or yesterday, I mean. I talked to him, he's 25 years old. And he kept hemming and hawing because I walked in here with an attitude, purposely. And asked him, what drugs are you on? Took a while, but he finally admitted he's a meth addict. I won't help a drug addict. I've got a 32-year-old that we tried to help. He ran back to where he lives just to get him back so he can stay on the dope. Carol O'Connor, he the night. His son Hugh, he was a drug addict. And you see what that landed him and killed him. I know a lot of you ain't going to care about this. That's just the way it is. But I want you to think about something. You could know somebody living like this. It's time that somebody tries to do something. Because this is just wrong. I mean, the person we took in is 51 years old just by herself. We ain't got a lot. We're trying to help her to get on her feet. This guy here works a full-time job. And he's homeless because he can't afford the rent and paying his child support. But he's at least trying. So don't tell me they're all drug addicts. Y'all can watch this or not. But if it gets one person to change their mind, then my job's done. And I'm going to do something I never do. I can see the voice behind the face behind the voice. This bothers me, people. In the States, we're the richest country in the world, and yet we got people living like this. There's something wrong in that picture. And by the way, if you look straight down there, you see Home Pharmacy. That's Walmart. And right through them trees right there is a rental joint. McDonald's is right down the road. This used to be a gas station. You got Little Caesars over there and everything. And yet nobody notices. Because everybody turns a blind eye. That's just wrong. It really is wrong. Do what you will, but I want you all to think about one thing if you watch this. How close are you from this in today's society? Do you know somebody in this situation? Why not try to help somehow? And yeah, I know a lot of them are druggies. Please, I already know that for a fact. But you got some people that have got a backstory that they're just down on their luck. Something we all need to think about. All right. Bye.